This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 20462 Payeras St, Chatsworth, California, 91311. Today is October 10th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch cast iron mainline sewer cleanout located just to the right of the door in the planet area. And this is our 4-inch cast iron mainline sewer cleanout here. This goes towards our front door, and this goes out towards the front of our property. We're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the cleanout. And we do have a little bit of water running in our master bathroom, so we're just going to go ahead and drop down.
Thank you, guys.
It does appear to be, it's got a little bit of water running. We're just going to get in there. You go in there. Okay, it does appear the cast iron sewer pipe does transition to vitreous clay sewer pipe and fittings just as we drop down. So again, we're just going to utilize this water, help us push out and possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. We'll make a little bit of a turn and we'll just take a good look on our way back. So again, we'll just utilize this water. Again, we'll push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pull back and take a good look. Again, we're just continuing to push out. There's our test tee. Again, we'll just continue to push out. Another offset in that joint. Dropping down. Again, what we'll do is just push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pull back and take a good look. We're coming up on a turn, and we're going to turn and drop right down into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we did shut the water down. So we're going to pull back slowly, take a good look at our saddle as we pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. A little bit of concrete overpour in that joint there. Nothing major. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Come up on our next joint, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. Another joint here. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, a little bit of concrete overpour in that joint there, but again, nothing major. Continue to pull back. And that pull back just a little bit. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be fair condition. Again, a little bit of concrete overpour in that joint. Continue to pull back. And push in just a little bit. Okay, those joints appear to be in fair condition. Just take a really good look. It just appeared to be a short piece there. And again, that joint there we got an offset from about the 12 o'clock going around to about the 4 o'clock area. And again, we continue to pull back slowly. And again, a little bit offset in that joint as well from about the 3 o'clock going down to about the 7 o'clock area. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. And again, a little bit of concrete overpour in those joint there, but that joint appears to be in fair condition. And again, I'm going to push in a little bit here and just take a really good look at this joint. It does appear that we do have some concrete overpour in this joint here too, as well, and again a bit of an offset from about the 9 o'clock going all the way around to about the 3 o'clock. But again, when we get back to the office, we'll take a really good look at that joint. So again, we'll just continue to pull back, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. It does appear that the line had possibly been hydrojetted. You can see that there's some swirl marks there around the top half of the vitreous glaze sewer pipe. So again, we'll just continue to pull back, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. We'll make a little bit of a turn. It does appear we do have a crack in that joint there. You can see as we pull back and make a little bit of a turn. We do have a little bit of a crack there in there, that area there, of about looks about 12 o'clock going down to about the 6 o'clock area. So we'll push in just a little bit and we'll mark that area real quick. We'll pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area on the concrete driveway just out in front of the front door at 2 feet 10 inches deep. We did mark it with the red crayon. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back. And heading back towards our clean out. And we're going to pull back slowly. So we pull back slowly, and as we pull back, you can see that there appears to be an offset in that from about the 9 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 1 o'clock. But again, it could possibly be a crack as well. So we're going to push back in just a little bit. So we do have a joint there. And again, very difficult to tell, but you can see right around the 9 o'clock area, you can see that does appear to be a jagged edge. So again, that could be possibly a full diameter crack, and that's just in front of the mainline sewer clean out. So again, got an offset in that joint there. We'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And we transition back into our cast iron sewer pipe, and we're coming up our stack there, pull up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection. So again, once we get back to the office, we'll take a really good look at everything and double check those areas.